Welcome back to the marvelous show.
El Maíz.
That's El Maíz. I am the fish.
El Pescado.
And El Pescado. And we're here to entertain you. But, I'm going to tell you, I'll be honest with you. We sometimes write videos. We have to always be prepared on the show that someone's going to watch this shit. Because, I think one of our last ones, we have like 40 views. Like
someone's going to watch this. No, it's funny though. No, we were talking about old women.
Speaking of which, older women. Back on the UFO guy. He's broad spectrum, right? There's no age group. That guy... Because he did Sharon's partner, boss of that hair salon, the old woman that was an OB.
Oh, yeah.
He did a Pointer Sister, we could say that on there.
That's true, he was a Cabana boy, so...
And then in Santa Cruz, he was doing a young college student.
Yeah, Captain America has a pretty broad range of partners.
I like him.
I'll give him that.
Oh man, he's like country style. Little slow hand, cool hand Luke, fixing the fence, come in to see the older ranch woman, You know the kind of talking about. I'm not talking some scraggly. Those kind with they have the big long boots. We'd like to come in.
You've got your fantasies all wrapped up in the 90s there. Well, more like the 80s actually.
That's for him. That's
no. That's you projecting your own wackiness, dude.
But he's lived that.
Of course he's lived that. But my point is, that's you projecting your own wackiness.
Oh yeah, part of that, the fantasy.
I picked that up right away, dude. It's like, the only thing missing is the weirdly Nordic blonde thing.
Well, she was blonde when I was thinking about it.
Well, yeah, you've got this blonde thing.
You're wearing the boots.
You're like the quintessential Asian, dude. You got this blonde thing. What is it with Asians and blondes?
I don't know. It's like I should be in like a small business suit. Big buxom blonde. But yeah, he has a full spectrum of age too, though.
Oh yeah. He's all over the place too.
What's that? There's a movie. I'll fuck anything that moves. I don't know what movie.
Blue Velvet.
That was it?
Yes.
Blue Velvet.
Yeah.
Dennis Hopper. Yeah. That was him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's kind of like that in a sense of fucking. It seems that way.
Yeah, pretty much. He just go after anything that moves or offers himself up. So it's pretty much... and lucky for him, it's pretty much a target-rich environment.
Well, speaking, since you've been talking with him, is there any ladies in his life? Is he juggling like 3, 4?
No. Well, he has...
Fuck buddies?
He has ready access to vacation pussy. Because it's a tourist trap.
But is he good at that? Yeah, he's decent. Yeah. He'll ask. That's the thing with him.
Yeah. But as far as a relationship is concerned, no, he does not have that.
One thing about UFO Man I like about him...
That's not UFO Man.
Not UFO, Captain America. Is that he thought himself better looking than he actually was.
Well, that's the whole point, though. It's all about attitude.
Yes.
If you carry on like you're Cary Grant, sooner or later somebody thinks you're Cary Grant.
No, Captain America, he's more like Cary Grant. He's more like
Doonesbury,
yeah, Carrie Underwood. He probably do Carrie Underwood.
He's like a living Doonesbury cartoon.
Oh, but my goodness, you should see this guy.
With a really heavy Minnesota accent.
Yes, about Doonesbury, Mr. Captain America. One thing I like about him, because I've seen Rejection, at the club. And I like about, you're lost. That's how he thought. Like me, I'd be like, kind of like, whoa. I feel proud of myself that I hit this girl up to like go home.
Swing at every fall, right?
Yeah. And I like how he had this thing about his strikeouts as being, they're lost.
Okay.
It's like, and someone like myself, to be honest, it's like, I'm glad I got up the bat.
Thank you for allowing me to participate.
Yeah. And this guy's fucking Babe Ruth. Yeah, he thought himself as like, well, he was kind of like that. All these people. But anyways.
I miss hanging out with that clown.
Well, that's why we got to bring him back for whatever reasons. Yeah. But, let me ask you, he said to you he's looking for any reason to come back to California.
Yeah.
But what's so hard about just hop on your motorcycle and do the whole fucking,
the nomad
easy,
thing?
Yeah, the easy rider shit.
Well, no, I think he's outgrown the nomad thing. I mean, I think he's realizing that, to live a normal life, that, have an apartment and, have a vehicle and all that shit requires, a reasonable job and a routine, and to uproot that requires either a lot of cash in the bank account so you can take a break from your routine for a couple of months, because it's going to take you at least a couple of months to get back up to paying rent and so on and so forth, especially out here in California. I mean, you can live pretty well on $500-600 a month out in fucking, buttfuck Louisiana, but
is he in buttfuck or is he in the city?
No, you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He's not above living, commando style, so
he doesn't want to do that.
He doesn't want to do that.
Oh.
He wants, the comforts of plumbing and that kind of shit. I think his days of camping out at in La Jolla are long past.
I like those days.
That was epic, dude. That was pretty epic. I hung out with him at that one campsite that he had set up up near the Black's Beach. Fucking awesome, dude. I mean, surrounded by $10-20 million properties, and he's got this little campground going where it's like a little surf camp going on for 6 months.
Oh wow,
crazy shit, dude.
Crazy. He was nuts. Whoa, let me another recap. Whatever happened to that education? Did he get a degree?
I believe so.
From where?
I don't know. It's a worthless performance thing.
And this was in Santa Cruz. Does he miss it?
I don't know, dude. We didn't get too detailed on that kind of shit.
Yeah, that's nuts. But anyways, yeah, we do get some viewers. Thank you.
Occasional viewers.
Occasional viewers. And
which is in reality a big compliment if you think about it, because I told you that one little factoid about the number of minutes
it would take to watch YouTube.
Yeah, it would take to watch everything available on YouTube, and it's like millions of years worth of information out there.
And it's never going to go away, is it?
Well, I don't know about that. We're all one slight reset button. One slight orbit away from the global reset button. So let's not get too carried away with ourselves.
Yeah. So thank you. How many viewers we have, and Corn, we're getting near the 300 episodes. 300.
Well, I think that definitely requires a trip somewhere.
300 or 500?
Well, we need to take a trip together. I mean, I still haven't even done anything with the footage I took in fucking Paris or London or Iceland. I've got like gigs and gigs and gigs of bullshit on.
You did?
Oh yeah, but I haven't done shit with it. It's just sitting there in the SD cards, and I mean micro SD cards, because I just haven't had time to move it onto a hard drive.
Moving to technology on the show, what do you think about that new Spark? Is it something? I think the second generation Spark, or what's going to be coming after, we're in this interesting time for drones. We're getting to that size where it's...
I think it's...
When do you think...
Here's the thing.
You will get your first drone? Because one day everybody will have a drone.
The Spark is moving in that direction for me. I need more capability as far as the electronics is concerned. I think a better electronics package. I need something along the lines of a smartphone. Okay.
I think you can get side scan on that one, dude, and this little thing will just take there and map this room if you wanted to.
No, but what I'm saying is onboard capabilities on the par with a smartphone. In other words, if I want a FLIR scanner on it, if I want real-time GPS.
That's a bigger size drone.
Yeah. Well, no, it doesn't necessarily have to be a bigger size drone.
It could be that drone.
It could be that drone. It's all about
just wait.
It's all about the package that this.
Because right now it's rudimentary.
Right. I want to see what the second and third iteration of that is. I think the future of drones is that. I think when we were playing with this shit with that fucking gigantic
that was just
helicopter,
trying to get in the air kind of shit.
Well, the thing is, we had an eye to get into a different game. Okay? We were thinking, build things so they can ultimately carry guns.
Yes.
That's what we wanted to do.
Now
we played with the idea of cameras, but really what we wanted to do was build something to carry that kind of payload.
Mm-hmm.
Where the whole industry that actually did want to do cameras went to lighter and lighter payloads because cameras got better and better.
Yes.
So all the focus has been on these tiny little things, and I think that's ultimately where it's going to go.
Yeah.
I need 2 and 3 generations down though.
But I like the price point.
The price, $500-$600 is definitely
yes.
Doable. It's definitely doable.
It's getting on these. People have these fucking Fitbits. It has to get into that realm.
Yeah.
$1,000 toys.
Yeah.
So that's glad that you're into that thing. We're gonna be.
But I still think we should get into a fucking. What do you call it? The blimp.
The blimp. They have those. I've seen it on. Some people are using them. Mm-hmm. But let's come back, Corn, in the 3rd episode. Godfather 3. No.